In the heart of the land where the dreams unite, united we stand ready to claim our right. The streets echo loud with the beat of the fight. America's game, we're roused to the high. This is our time, the stage is set. The game belongs to the people, we won't be denied. With courage and strength, we take a stride. Together we fight, hand in hand, side by side. America's game, it's our turn to guide. Oh yeah.
Hello, this is Prince P.L. coming at y'all once again for the America's Game Show. What we're going to talk about today is Sharia Law. Hell no, it's Sharia Law. Yeah, we fixing to break this game down to you today. We're coming at you, man, with some stomp down motherfucking information. You know, like we always do around this time. So let's get into the game that we damn know despise this game. So there's some information that came to my past a little while ago, but I finally took some time to do this topic. And what I want to talk about is hell no, Sharia law, man. In the great state of Texas, Greg Abbott earlier this September signed a bill 4211 to ban Sharia law in Epic City, Texas, on grounds of discriminatory practices and also stopping terrorist organizations and terrorist groups. So as we understand about Sharia law, what is Sharia law? Sharia law is a long-standing body of Islamic ideals, Islamic legal and moral guidance received primarily from the Quran. It's a living practice called a farak, developed through jurists and schools of laws and over centuries, right? Yeah. Well, Sharia law tried to come into play in 2009 and 2010. Soon as Barack Hussein Obama walks his ass in the motherfucking White House, Sharia law comes to play. Ironically. And it's a dozen of anti-Sharia bills and measures were introduced nationwide. Several states enacted laws and constitutional amendments restricting consideration of what they call foreign law and religious law. Civil rights groups, niggas, okay, from the Southern Poverty Law Center wants to go in here and defend Sharia law. Don't want to do anything for me and the people that look like me, the community. They want to sit up in here back in 2010. They want to sit up in here and stand up to the white man and tell the white man, no, Sharia law need to be practiced. Okay. So as we, sit back and really analyze this situation, that was coming down in Epic City, you know, that was coming down in Epic City. It pretty much was Epic City, Masad, which would be in, yeah. So Epic City was East Plano Islamic Center, Epic Masad. So they was trying to pretty much in Plano, in Dallas, north of Dallas on I-75, the East Plano Islamic Center was trying to build a town where Sharia law would be practiced. And I'm gonna tell you now, you don't want nothing to do with Sharia law. Sharia law is not allowed in America. Let me give you some game. There's certain things in the 613, the Torah, the book, the holiest biblios, the Holy Bible, the Book of Enlightenment. It has some laws in there that we can't practice. We're not going down in the streets, having stone showers. We're not going to be committing murders against women that have adultery on their husbands. Now, I know you niggas will do it, a bitch, turn around here and fuck on you, with another nigga, and then you come around the corner with a bat, knife, gun, time. You don't want to go upside the bitch head, but that's against the law in America under the Constitution, man. That's against the law. Well, it's a real law, man. They want to have, just to put it where you can get it. Is this what would happen to you? A woman in Epic City, going to Epic City, right? When she run out of gas, she need to go over here to one of these filling stations. She go over there to one of them filling stations, and she get out and she got a circle outfit on. We're not going to describe the outfit, but it's a circle outfit or an outfit or carnality, all right? Which is a reality in the modern day woman's attire. Something might be a little, might have, revealing a little bit, showing skin. You're not allowed to show skin in Sharia law. So you get out, you know what happened if you show skin under Sharia law? They take the woman back and do that and do bodily harm to her. Huh? That's one of the parts of it. It's very extremism. Now we know that in America, now for you LBGT boys, which I ain't backing you at all, you can't walk around under Sharia law like that. If you get caught up in Sharia law, which I don't even back your practice, but I'm not finna. I don't believe you need to be mutilated and destroyed and unalive and killed and maimed, even though some of you transforming motherfuckers are doing it to yourself. But I digress. Okay, now they're not gonna play with you. They're gonna take your motherfucking ass, man, and put your ass in a dungeon some goddamn where and feed your ass rats. Like goddamn Victor Newman on Young and the Restless. If you're back in the day, I forgot who he was even feeding, man. But yeah, put your ass under some Sharia law. So, America, said, these states in America said, hell no. They tried to, introduce Sharia law in 43 states between the years of 29 and 2010. And when they brought it in, goddamn it, then they got it exacted. After they got that motherfucking, they went on and shut that down. In the southern states in Arizona and all them southern bells, You know, them Texas boys and them goddamn Alabama boys and them goddamn Memphis gals, them Tennessee bitches. I mean, they're not playing. Them Tennessee white folks and them Tennessee and them Texas white folks ain't having to have no goddamn Sharia law in the United States of America as being a law in a goddamn town, which is an underground world called communism. You're trying to slide communism into this town. You ain't gonna have no communism in the state of Texas, bitch. You can get up out and go get something real motherfucking quick. But as I continue, man, you know, you motherfuckers is running around here and you civil rights groups want to get out here talking about it's targeting Muslims and having a stigmatization and stigmatizing Islam, putting a stigmatization of Islam in there. You also is invalidated valid private contracts and or an arbitration agreements that references foreign legal norms. Bullshit, ain't nothing known about no goddamn Sharia law in America. It's trying to be a law, trying to be a goddamn parallel law to the Constitution. Ain't nothing parallel. The Constitution stands on its own. The Bill of Rights, the Constitution and the Bill of Rights stand on its goddamn own. Do you understand me there, boy? I mean, I don't understand what you goddamn mean, nigger groups. That's what you is, you nigger groups. You goddamn me, NCAA motherfuckers. You ain't nothing but the goddamn National Association Advancement of Communist Party. Yeah, you fucking with everything colored. Everything that ain't black. Nigga, you supporting this bullshit. And the motherfuckers that's actually supporting this bullshit is Southern Poverty Law Center. I don't know who these niggas is. We don't respect them, okay? Because they over here backing agendas that have nothing to do with who they're supposed to be backing. The people that's trying to practice the real law, they ain't impoverished. The motherfuckers trying to put some real law down, nigga, they some rich motherfuckers. What the fuck is your, okay, now you're supposed to be for the Southern Poverty Law Center, but you ain't fucking with poor folks. Ain't no money in nigga. You know it ain't no money in nigga business. You know it ain't no money in taking care of nigga business. I said, I talk how I talk, which is black business, but for them, it's nigga business. Ain't no money in nigga business. The only thing they make money off as long as niggas is killing each other and the goddamn welfare system is still around, they in business. So check this out. So, you know, the goddamn Southern Poverty motherfuckers want to come on over here to Law Center. The Southern Poverty motherfuckers, back since 2010, 43 states introduced it. In 2017 alone. And the 14th state introduced an anti-Sharia law bill with Texas, Arkansas, enacting litigation. You had 14 states from 2010 to 2017 enacted litigation. Now, what Texas did went a little farther, okay? They went a little goddamn farther, right? So as we goddamn see, you got a man named David Yershel Army, the father of the anti-Sharia movement. Served as a co-founder for American Freedom Law Center and general counsel of the Center of Security Policy. It's the American Laws for American Courts. He basically saying politicians in just 8 states have not joined that contract project of stoking fear of Islam. Guy Rogers, the former director, said the largest grassroots anti-Muslim group in America concedes that there is no real influence of Islam in courts, but says before the train gets too far down the tracks, it's time to put up the block. Basically, at the time, they knew that something was coming. They knew that Islamic faith practitioners was going to bring in a very extreme form of law called Sharia law, and they said we gonna goddamn stop it where the buck shows. Mm-hmm. Now they claim it is some harm, but it ain't. It goes against the Constitution of the United States. I know some of you niggas don't believe in the Constitution. Some of you niggas against goddamn me capitalism. But you bitch ass niggas want Sharia law in your town. You be the first motherfuckers to go. Well, Islam ain't a race. Nigga, majority of you niggas don't practice no real Islam. Nigga, get out of here. Even them goddamn Nation of Islam niggas. Y'all gotta stop it. And I ain't got no problem with you Nation of Islam niggas, but I ain't bowing down to you. Fuck you. I know. You can't say that. Ain't no punking me, nigga, and I'm retracting. Nigga, fuck you. Fuck you niggas. Check this out. I don't give a hot dick damn about no Islam. But we'll go down here to the bill, huh? See, the goddamn bill, man, from the governor and what he stated. Governor Greg Abbott signed the House Bill 4211 into law, banning residential property developments like Epic City from creating Sharia compounds and defrauding and discriminating against Texans. That's what he did. Which is known as the Noble Use Law. That regulates business schemes that create housing developments to ensure that they do not engage in discriminatory housing arrangements or create unfair investment practices that harms Americans. Let me put it where the ghost can get it before I go. You got motherfuckers that's coming in the country off the goddamn 1964 and 65 Civil Rights Bill. They're supposed to end all discriminatory practices in America, as far as business, credit, far as, doing business, right? Hiring practices and all that, right? But you got some of these goddamn groups and some of these organizations like the Southern Poverty Law Center basically want to take the civil rights back, because all that is stopping them from doing what Jim Crow did. Pretty much, man, we say hell no to Sharia law because that ain't nothing but an Islamic version of Jim motherfucking Crow. These motherfuckers is trying to usher in Jim motherfucking Crow, y'all. I mean, I kind of broke it down to you real simple. It's really not that goddamn difficult, nigga, if you got a goddamn, if you know how to goddamn analyze history, okay? Sharia law ain't nothing but another goddamn Adolf Hitler Nazi shit of that fashion of the Islamic extremists. They ain't nothing but a terrorist group like Hamas and the rest of them motherfuckers. And this is no diss to you motherfuckers, but you not fixing to bring no extra law in America. And you damn sure ain't finna to bring no law in the great state of Texas, man. Man, as I close this motherfucker down and then tell you, man, it's what it is. It's America's game, nigga. You ain't finna bring no goddamn Sharia in a new game and a new goddamn motherfucking new set of rules and regulations in America's game. Nigga, that ain't now you have to govern yourself according to the freedoms and shit under the Constitution. Under the 27 Amendments. You're not finna come up in this motherfucker and try to circumvent the 13th and 4th Amendment, bitch. Your bitch ass ain't finna come over here and take the Third Amendment, nigga, and try to goddamn me use your religion to and goddamn me put in some goddamn me ferocious and goddamn some ferocious extremist type of practices in America. When you take your goddamn ass down there and have a fucking guillotine in the middle of the square. Some of you niggas might decide to run in there and steal something. They gonna take you rubbing the corner and chop your hand off. I mean, we don't do that here in America. Okay, that ain't what we do. And if they allow that kind of shit to go down, you understand me? We don't have no country. We don't have no law and no order, like Donald Trump would say. But as I close, man, on this goddamn topic, man, we say hell no to Sharia law. They can get that bitch ass back on over there where they goddamn country practice that goddamn shit. You think you gonna come in America and play that goddamn game over here, nigga? You crazy in a motherfucker, nigga. You got another thing coming. Nigga, we ain't blind to your bullshit over here. Nigga, goddamn Hot Wheels, Greg Abbott, Texas governor said, hell no. You're not gonna come down here to Texas and bring that shit here. Now you welcome in Texas, but you gonna have to goddamn be a regular, you know, you gotta goddamn practice your Islam regular, nigga. Don't be adding no new shit and trying to take your crazy shit. You got goddamn women getting goddamn raped and shit. You got all kind of goddamn shit going on, man. They believe in arranged marriages and all that shit. Some of you niggas agree with that shit, not me. Nigga, step in front of state in faith, nigga, step to a bitch and make a goddamn submit to your game. But hey, it is what it is. It is what it is, man. But man, we finna get up out of here, dog. But that's all we had to tell you, man. It's a real law, man. It's real shit, man. They try to bring that shit down here, man. You know, and that shit didn't work out for them. Yeah, they really try to bring that shit down, dog. And they really thinking we gonna co-sign that whole ass shit. And y'all niggas don't get out of here. Y'all niggas don't get out of here, man. But man, it is what it is, man. You know what I'm talking about? Get it right, man. Nah, man. Shit, man. We finna get ready to out of here, dog. Yeah, America's Game Show, man. You know what I'm talking about? What we say you know the motherfucking most. You know what I'm saying? And hey, man, it's all about the games. We love the games. We play the games. We know, man. We find out what's abhorrent in this game, especially in America. We gonna put that shit to shame. All the time, all the time, all the time, man. Hell no, it's a real law. Man, TL, America's Game Show host, America's Game Show. Nigga, we